I got some pretty big news to share. I got a new bow today, and it's pretty sick. I'm excited to share this bow build with you guys. It's gonna cover the initial setup. And yeah, I'm excited for you guys to watch. So I'm setting this bow up for a tournament over in the Netherlands. It's called the Kings of Archery. It's actually called the JVD Open now, I believe. It used to be called the Kings of Archery. I'll have to double check on that. But I'm setting this bow up for that. According to my Delta app, I leave in less than 30 days, so the time's ticking for this. But no, I'm excited to set this up. The bow looks sick. Just took it out of the box. I'm gonna put some gas bowstrings on this. Got all green, except for the center serve. I like to keep that black. But the other serving is green to match. And gonna throw all my accessories from one of my Supras on this and get the shooting. All right, start your stopwatch, right?
Yep.
Little pit crew. Do you know who Jeff Cordero is?
No.
You should look him up. He's like one of the, aspiring YouTuber, like hunters, content creators, I guess is the official term, but he's on one of the NASCAR pit crews, and they won the Daytona 500 this year.
Damn.
You should look him up, yeah. So
Cordero.
shout out to Jeff Cordero. I'm trying to get on his level with these YouTube videos. So Jeff, if you're out there, like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. So I'm trying to do more high quality videos in partnership with the Arizona Archery Club. And the message is, supporting your local pro shops and buy local, and because it's great for the community. Without pro shops, there wouldn't be archery. So people forget that when they buy online. So if you live in an area without a bow shop, then I'll let it slide. But then I always start with the cables. Just find it's easier. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's one string. Sweet, so that's one cable there. I know so many people are gonna be commenting below, what are you doing? I don't do this every day like the guys at Arizona Archery Club, so I just get the luxury of working on my own bows. So, although I used to work in a bow shop. Can't forget the PBS, the Precision Bus Tuning System. Just slide that off.
To a 5-piece set?
That's a great question. I did try it once. I didn't notice a difference. I mean, I'm sure maybe it's better. Although I get the adjustability with the cam lean on this a little bit more. So
one of our techs is, Jacob.
Yep, I know Jacob.
He swears by it.
I know. We've had some deep conversations about it.
Yeah. He's got that Cooper French influence. So.
I will say he's very smart and knows his stuff. Right. Enough for me to change.
Right, and if you're not noticing a difference, it's going to save you time.
Yeah.
And it saves string makers time too.
Yeah. Don't want gas bowstrings knocking down my door for labor costs. It's gonna be the funniest video ever if I include like little snippets of this kind of stuff.
Right.
A little ASMR right here. Let me pop in these cables off. So I know I'm gonna get trolled down in the comments for how long it's taking me to do this. I just know how to shoot the bows. No, I'm joking. I know how to tune them as well. Decently knowledgeable. I'm failing my my job interview right now with Eddie.
We're gonna have to send you down to the PSC school of bow technicians. It probably feels like 20.
It does. I've been just staring at these strings.
Minimum wage.
I was getting paid, I think my first job at a bow shop, I was making 11.
There you go.
And then there's new management and I got the opportunity to go to another bow shop. They paid me $12 an hour, which I was very happy with, being a broke college kid. And, or actually I was in high school still, but no, get a job at your local bow shop, and you won't regret it. The things that you learn working on technical equipment, it's a great experience, and it's not about the money, but it's about the experience. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure the cables are twisted to, I mean, you saw me taking them out of the package. I was loosely, you know, I'm just going to make sure the cables are twisted just, you know, by eye. Like this one right here, I must have just untwisted it a little too much, but just going to pop this off and give it some twist. And I'll check the cam lean, and because I'm really big on the cams coming straight back. Like, it's something that people don't talk about, but an issue with like the binary cam systems where they're very unbalanced, like horizontally. What do I mean by that? The cams like physically shift left to right or right to left. And I've seen slow motion video of bows where yeah, you have the perfect vertical nock travel, but you can literally see the arrow go right to left or left to right because the cam's just in balance. And I'm not calling anyone out, but there's been previous models throughout the years where I've seen that, you know, just on slow motion video, and it's, so yeah, with the precision bus tuning system, I'm able to get the string path, so there's no horizontal nock travel, is what I like to call it. I mean, there's probably a better term for it. I think I have it right. Always check before you take tension off the bow that everything's in the cam tracks. And everything's in the yokes. Okay. Okay. So I got the strings on here. Now I'm gonna throw all the accessories on, check the timing. Yeah, check the timing, throw all the accessories on, put the Peep sight on, set the D-loop, and it's pretty much all I do. I don't do anything too special. All right, so those are timing marks. There's one on the top, one on the bottom. So initially, I like to set them up so that the timing mark is in the center of the cable here. Just a tip, if you're setting up or working on your own bow at home, just something that you want to keep an eye out. It's a good place to start. All right, so I have the bow in the bow vise right now. I'm going to put the D-loop on and get the knock height set. So I'm going to do the soft tie-ins and then put the D-loop on and put the accessories on too. That would help. So I can actually shoot the bow. I'm going to walk over here. I give Crispy a lot of credit for when he does like the full bow builds, like the full hour-long ones. Mm-hmm. Or anyone, you know, I'm just thinking of Chris, but like, it's intense. Like, just talking for an hour straight without doing any cuts.
Yeah, people like seeing that stuff though.
Yeah. Well, this isn't gonna be one of those. Sweet, so just make sure these are tight, but not too tight. Sweet. Throw the sight on there. Rocking a Shibuya CP Pro right now. Great sight. I don't really have any complaints. Okay.
What's your scope set up in your, like, what power lens?
Yeah, so I'm shooting a 6 power lens right now, 19 thou up pin. It's in the UltraView. I have a newer one sitting at home. It's the SE version of the UV3. I just got to throw it on, so probably do that this week. So you know, it comes after the sight normally. And I have a rough idea, so I like to torque tune my bows, and that's for left and right. So essentially, you just mess with the in and out of the scope, and then in and out of the rest. If you run out of adjustment with the sight, I'll make a video soon going over that. I'm huge on that, and something that I feel like everyone should do, even if you're hunting. I think it's something that translates well the hunting. So I'm rocking the A Freak Show right now, the QD It's great. Not sponsored. Comment down below like the content that you want to see. If you want to see some collaborative videos between me and Arizona Archery Club. Eddie has his own YouTube channel, so I'll link his channel down below. Go show some love over there, and yeah, leave some comments. See what kind of content that you want to see. More informational videos, or just me shooting and having a conversation, and just things that I've learned along the way so far. I'm happy to share. And the purpose of doing this, and it's, I love the sport. I love shooting my bow, and I want to get more people involved in the sport that I love. It's been my life for 15 years now, and I'm only 22, so you do the math. So that is pretty straight right there. It's good enough for me. So now I'm going to throw the back bar on. I like the lower mount right now. I'll definitely try it on like higher up, but right now it's just been vibing with the lower mount, so it works for me. So okay. All right, so now I'm gonna go grab my stabilizers, throw them on real quick. I'm gonna get the rest, the center shot correct, because right now it's set up for my Supra. And then throw the Peep sight in, check the timing on the draw board, and paper tune it, and then it's ready to shoot. So that'll be my initial setup, and then I'll have more videos to follow with more informational, more focused videos. Throw these stabilizers on. So for 2025 and the remainder of this year, we're shooting Easton Halcyon stabilizers. Just signed a deal with Easton, and I'm going to be able to represent them for another year, and I'm really happy about that, and I love their products, and either way I'm going to be shooting Easton products, because I mean they're the best. So whether I am able to represent them or not, I'm going to be shooting their products, and it's something that I feel like everyone on here should check out. Check out Easton arrows, stabilizers. They make the best bow case that I know of for target archery and traveling, the Easton bow truck. So definitely go check that out. A great brand. They give a lot of money to the sport of archery, to national teams and JOAD programs, and the list goes on and on. So definitely check out Easton. Give them some support. Okay, so now I'm going to swap this over to a 8 degree. I'm liking the 8 degree grip right now on my Supra. So just as a baseline, I'm going to go to the 8 degree grip. They also have a 12. I've been messing around with it. It's great, but I'm just liking the 8 degree right now. So I'd hope if I had the right Allen wrench. I want the superpower of being able to pick the right Allen wrench the first time. Yeah, 8 degree. Almost put the 12 degree on. No hate for the 12 degree. It's a welcome member of the grip family, but just not what I'm looking for right now. Remember to look into the camera when I'm talking sometimes and not just stare at my bow. So right about there is where I want the bottom knock tie in. So once I get that set, I always want to tie away. So that's going to be where it wears the most. So I want the knot to be as far away as possible from the knock, because the knock comes on and off of the string, and if you have a knot there, it's not going to really work in your favor that well. So I just do a bunch of overhand knots like so. I normally do 6, and then on the 6th one I do a like square knot. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I think this is the 4th one. Lost count because I was thinking about you guys and what I'm going to tell you guys. So that's the 5th. Okay, so I'm going to do one more. And just because I'm shooting a blade rest, I only do the bottom knock tie-in. It's something that I think Jesse Broadwater started doing it, and everyone else started doing it, but Tim Gillingham can explain the science behind it, I'm sure, but I don't know, it's just how I was always taught. I don't really have anything to back it up, but so now I'm gonna just bring it down here. So just flaring out this D-loop material right here. And I just tap it on the back of the lighter there. Just get it burn out like that. So, you know, this is enough where I'll just burn both ends. And okay. Now I am going to tie in the Peep sight real quick. The more green I put on this, the just better it looks. Try to be a little bit liberal about how much material I take. When I tie in my my Peep sight, just because I want to get the knots really tight. So all I'm going to do is this. Get that cinched down. So then I'm going to go ahead and cinch that down like so, pulling that a little bit. So now I'm going to start the back wrap. So you go like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. Now all I do is go like this and oppose them. Then I'll go ahead and burn this real quick. One, two. That was not graceful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull that through. Do the tag ends. Go down there. Then start the back wrap. And before I set this too tight, I'm just gonna make sure I have the spacing about right. Dang it. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and burn it. Okay. All right, so we're going to paper tune real quick. I just eyeballed the center shot, and we're going to just make sure it shoots a bullet hole before we go out on the range. It would help if I set the draw length, but it feels good. I think that's a bullet hole. Let's go check it out. Yeah, that's as good as it can get. And Eddie can verify that is the first arrow that I've shot out of this bow. And I'm no magician, but that is magic right there.
You're hired.
All right, so Dominator Duo X is sighted in, all tuned up, and ready to get some arrows behind it this week and in the coming weeks before the Kings of Archery over in the Netherlands, which I'm hyped about. So I'm going to spend this week and the weeks to come before the Kings of Archery getting it dialed in, doing some more fine tuning, which I'll talk about in future videos. But yeah, this was just the initial setup process that I do, how I go about getting the bow in time, getting a bullet hole, how I go from the box to the range. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate all the support over the past year or year and a half almost now. And I really want to give a shout out to Arizona Archery Club. I really appreciate Eddie spending some time recording this video with me. And if you're in the Arizona, Phoenix area, definitely stop by Arizona Archery Club. But the big message is support your local bow shops. Without them, there's no archery. And next time you buy online, just think about your local pro shop and is it really worth the savings? But thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below of future content that you want to see. I'm planning on filming a couple more videos before the Kings of Archery event in the first weekend in November. And I also plan on filming a vlog of my trip over there and my experience and all the good memories that I'll have with my friends. And yeah, I'm excited to share more content and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.